Prince Harry praises wounded military veterans on incredible challenge. The Duke of Sussex served in the army for 10 years. The Duke of Sussex was praised as one of us after he made a surprise phone call to a group of military veterans who've just completed an incredible challenge. The ex-service personnel on the trek, organized by Walking with the Wounded, were due to cross the Omani desert until their plan was set back by the pandemic. Instead, the team of 6 former soldiers walked 300 kilometers in stages across the UK, starting at Penwyfan in Wales and finishing at the Anglo-Omani Society in central London on Thursday. Harry served in the army for 10 years, during which time he carried out 2 frontline tours to Afghanistan. The Duke joined Walking with the Wounded for part of its 1,000-mile Walk of Britain in 2015, walking a 17-mile stretch through the English countryside near Ludlow in Shropshire. He has supported the charity since it was formed, taking part in its expeditions to the North Pole in 2011 and South Pole in 2013. The Duke of Sussex served as patron of Walking with the Wounded's Grenadier Walk of Oman, in which a 6-person team covered a distance of 10 marathons across the UK in 12 days. From Wales to London, Prince Harry was with fellow veterans in spirit as they pushed through a very meaningful 186-mile trek. The expedition across the UK began on World Mental Health Day, the 10th of October, as 6 veterans representing Walking with the Wounded set out on the Grenadier Walk of Oman. 12 days after their departure from Penwyfan in Wales, they accomplished their goal, covering the distance of 10 marathons to reach the Anglo-Omani Society near London's Piccadilly Circus. Underlining the vets' commitment and resilience, the organization's website noted. The team was supported by a Grenadier vehicle for parts of the route, due to various physical injuries. Some team members only walked part of the route, overcoming their individual situations to achieve what they can. Prince Harry was the patron of the expedition, which was organized to raise funds and awareness for Walking with the Wounded's employment, mental health, care coordination and volunteering programs that support veterans and their families to get back on their feet and contribute in their communities once more. And on Thursday, the Duke of Sussex called up the expedition team for a private chat to give them some advice for the final stretch of their journey. "Guys, just remember, you have got to hold on to this moment, you have got to hold on to this feeling," he told them, according to the organization's site. "Because it doesn't matter where you walk, or what you're doing. When inevitably we all end up feeling down, a little bit dark, in the weeks, months, and years to come, you will remember back to this. Lean on this experience to pick yourselves up." As its name suggests, the team effort was originally meant to span the desert of Oman in the Middle East, but it was re-envisioned and relocated due to the pandemic. Regardless of the setting, the expedition was both incredibly uplifting and grueling, said WWTW CEO Fergus Williams. "Our expeditions demonstrate that veterans can still achieve at the highest level after they have left a career in the armed forces. They raise awareness of the vital work that Walking with the Wounded does, and they provide inspiration to those coping with physical and mental injuries," said Williams. According to 13-year Royal Electrical and Mechanical Engineer vet David Adams, who was part of the Grenadier expedition, "It was great this evening to receive a phone call from Prince Harry, and the most touching point is that he really is one of us. He is a veteran, he understands where we are, what the veteran community experiences as well as the serving community." Harry served in the British Army for 10 years and was deployed to Afghanistan twice. He founded the Invictus Games in 2014 to harness the power of sport to inspire recovery, support rehabilitation and generate a wider understanding and respect for those who serve their country. Prince Harry served as head judge for a photo competition held by Well Child, a charity focused on the well-being of seriously ill children of which Harry is patron. The contest, titled Hopes and Dreams, My Life Through a Lens, helped illustrate what life is like for young people living with serious health needs and their families. Prince Harry became patron of Well Child in 2007, with his appearance at their annual awards a highlight of his royal work each year. He began bringing Meghan with him to the awards in more recent years, and when Prince Harry returned to the UK in July for the unveiling of a Princess Diana statue at Kensington Palace, he made a special visit to a garden party with Well Child. Thank you for watching. If you like our video, would you please help us like, share and subscribe our channel. Wish you happy to see our videos. Thank you very much.